God's Gang episode 4.
Wow, it's out already?
They probably already finished it and they're just not releasing it. I want to see who this new religious character is. Ready?
All right, sure.
We'll do this and then we'll move on to Megamind 2, right? Bye.
Okay.
Last time. Oh, actually, they are doing it. Who is it?
Who are you, mystery kicker?
And how did you bring those clouds down from heaven to stop the fire?
Clouds? No, even a Buddhist knows the
Buddhist! It is Buddhism!
I knew it, yeah, we knew it.
Object. The name's
Wasn't expecting the white hair.
The forest is my home.
Take one Hindu.
What god do you worship? None of them.
So Muslim.
Ninju. And I hate to tell you, but someone's
Ninju
messing
is
with
like
your
actually
head.
the best character.
Yeah,
I know.
He's got like the most personality.
Can we help you save the forest?
Well, I guess
Well,
the Buddhists
I've
can't be
seen
part
how
of
well
God's
you
gang
all
because they don't
work
worship
together.
gods, right?
But do you have what it takes
No,
to be a
not-
forest
no.
guardian on your
Believe
own?
in Buddha.
Just
The
try.
Buddha in me is the
I
Buddha in
can guard
you.
the forest like I'm guarding the net from a three-pointer.
Would there be different
God.
God's gang
Wonderful.
characters for different
I'll first
denominations?
volunteer.
Where's the Catholic ones? Like some
Can
like
you
you know
make it across
some
on
paladin
one
or
foot?
something.
I don't know.
Come on, Ninju. It's literally child's play.
What if he was like, wow, she's pretty?
My right foot
Guess
is more
Iron Man
dominant.
outfit.
I use my left. That's good. I can use my right for balance.
Ninju, get out of your head
I
and
love that
use
ninja
your
character.
gut.
Honestly, he is like the most well-developed character
Oh, yeah.
out of all of them.
No way. I've got a little obstacle of my own.
So
God,
Muslim,
please don't. Not
you
that
can
sound
do
effect.
whatever
I can't do it
you
again.
want. Just think. small.
Traumatized.
I'm a grain of sand on the beach, a baby bee in the hive, a single succulent sesame seed. Yalla!
Go tiny.
Some Sonic
Go
stuff.
tiny. Go tiny.
Did he shrink?
I mean, well done.
Okay, I guess he did. I'm running.
But I was just
I wish we had a little bit more
Take one
character
Hindu.
introduction
Don't
with
be deluded by everything you read.
with whatever their name is.
Whatever the Buddhist girl's name
I
is.
mean, left. Straight? Right. More right. Yes!
Wait, how'd you
I'm
get here?
ashamed to admit how much fun that was.
All right, Chris. This is just like a flying cross.
I don't get it. Is she training them?
I
And a half.
guess.
Huh?
If a squirrel can do it, so can you. Think
And
squirrel.
if you can't, then a
I'm a
squirrel could do it. You
squirrel?
couldn't.
And I love nuts. And my tail is adorable.
God, we're too immature.
Gotcha, Chris.
Fucking 10-year-old.
Squirrel.
I'm a squirrel, and I love nuts. And my tail.
She's getting into the mindset of a squirrel. God, this stream is all over the place
and I
tonight.
love nuts. And my tail is adorable.
Oh man, he's there, and we're exploring all kinds of fetishes.
Gotcha, Chris.
Ninja has a fetish.
Everybody has a fetish.
I guess I'm the weak link here. You guys, you go on without me.
Don't sweat it. You just need another chance to master your leap of faith.
Is your
Now follow me,
accent
Forest
Japanese?
Guardians. We've got
British?
a lot to cover. They call themselves Cuddles and Caring Incorporated.
Kinda
But I
inconsistent.
know
Looks like
them by
a
their real name.
Overwatch character.
The Corpo Creeps.
Corpo
And their plan
Creeps.
is simple. Flood the
Where's
planet
Invincible?
with fear. Fear makes people buy junk they don't need, which makes Corpo Creeps rich.
Can you go back to that flood the planet with fear part? How does that work?
Is there fire?
Well, it's quite simple.
But that's what you just said about the other thing.
Look. Did you guys see the looks of terror on those animals' faces when the forest was burning?
The fire
I will
is
never
it
forget
gone? Is
them.
it done?
The corpo creeps start the fires.
I think they
Animals get
managed to
scared.
stop the
Then the
fires.
corporation picks up all
the
their
last
fair
episode.
vibrations using these.
I will say, I think the animation's gotten better.
It has gone better.
Scared just looking at those bad boys.
Yes, but what are they doing with all
The
those
animation on her,
vibrations?
especially.
Using them
It feels like they
to
paid
power
special mind to it.
Fear bomb. Yeah, that's not helping.
Miss Dogma, come in. Danger in the forest. Send some back up now.
You guys
Backup?
are the backup.
Oh.
And also, word has it that the forest is too scary for me to deal with. Dogma out.
It was a weird angle.
Okay, you're right.
It's already happening. The fear vibrations are already overwhelming the forest.
We've got to go in there and destroy that fear
I'm a
bomb
little
before
bit
it goes
like
off.
having trouble
Just read
keeping
my
up.
mind.
I have a tendency
Right?
to
Like,
do that.
what's
All right,
happening?
gang. You heard the lady.
He had like
We
a
got
training
forest to
montage
save.
and gotta go back to save the forest. Has it been on fire this whole
Chris
time? Oh my
crossing
god!
a shot.
Chris,
My nuts.
what did you see out there? I'm gonna need you guys too.
What happened?
Oh!
God's gang and their new ally have a forest to
We're
save.
almost out of time.
And there's only one way to go. Down. Where a terrifying new danger awaits.
This is the most scared
Shrooms.
I've been since the great tahini shortage of 2012.
God's gang is about to get...
Was that? I was like stunned when he said that.
I thought she was talking to him afterwards.
God's gang is about to get explosive.
Fear bomb.
Huh.
Oh, I give them credit. They're trying. They are trying. I do appreciate that.
I mean, I am certainly more interested in it than I ever have been before.
At least there's some kind of like, you know, we're introducing more characters. We're telling a greater story. It's not like, you know, the most challenging stuff, but it's still like there's some effort, and I appreciate that.
Yeah, I like that the animation looks like it's improving. I like that they're kind of exploring some new ideas by introducing new characters. It's still, again, I wish the tone was just a little bit more self-aware.
I agree.
I think it could be so much funnier if they had a different audience in mind, but again, I know the intended audience is like, you know, kids, and it's kind of meant to be like a Saturday morning sort of cartoon or sort of, you know, fit into those vibes, but it's just too, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a little bit too
I don't know what
cartoony, I think.
Yeah, and I think it would just work so much better if it did just lean into the cynicism a little bit more about the entire idea of what this premise is.
Right.
But I know that's not the guy's vision, and
Which is fine.
you know, I can respect it.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. He sent me an email being like, "I'm so excited for the next episode." I'm like, you know, I admire someone who's being genuine, who's trying. And to be fair, I think we actually might have gone through some of our feedback. Because I know before we talked about
like Gubraham sends it as tonal dissonance for sure.
a bit, but also like I don't know. I think there could be something here, maybe. But like I feel like the writing needs to be a little bit more sharp compared to like, oh no, I'm falling, or hey, what are you doing over there? Haha. You know what I'm talking about? It's a bit too simple at the moment. But if they can add a bit more oomph to the writing and kind of punch up the, I don't know, believability of these characters, you know, if Ninju can just try a bit harder, thank you.